couple of weeks ago, I competed in my first ever bikini fitness competition, and I've been getting a ton of questions as to how I'm navigating this post-bikini competition season because a lot of people struggle. And today, we're gonna go through a full day of eating.
As I give you my personal take on reverse dieting, how I'm adjusting my training and step game, and a few mindset hacks I've been using that might resonate if you're also in a transitional phase or facing some challenges during this time of your life.
And I'm lucky because my mom just got into town. We're about to go on a retreat, and this morning she made me the most delicious Greek yogurt, fruit, seeds, nuts, nutritious bowl as our first breakfast. But the second breakfast, ooh, it was so good. We're about to make my mom's Danish buns, but we went out shopping yesterday. We were trying to find all the right ingredients,
and we didn't.
so now we're trying our best. And this
is not a part of the recipe.
No.
This is a part of what you had in your refrigerator.
Yeah, I had some leftover
I
pink
said
cabbage.
we can use them also.
Yeah,
We could try.
we'll
See
try.
what will happen.
And the other thing, in Denmark, you have this specific baking. It's not powder, it's like baking. I'll put on the screen what it's called. But in America, I haven't been able to find that. So we're gonna try to make it with baking powder.
Yes, let's see.
And as you soon will see, this recipe turned out better than either of us could have ever expected. And so I'm giving it away for free. In the case that you want to try it, you can download it in the description below.
In this bread, normally we should use loppefrøskaller. What do you call it in English?
Psyllium husk powder.
That will bring these vegetables together in the bread.
But we'll see if that happens today.
We will see.
We will see. We had another breakfast. My mom, if you've watched her transformation video that I'll pop up on the screen right here, you know that my mom got in incredible shape using my program. 58.6. That is 6 kilograms. That's 13 pounds. Which you can join the Dream Life Society in the link below and try her program and all the other prep workout program I have in there, and regular gym, elite, quickie, home, travel workout program. There's all of it, and also over 300 recipes. But since then, my mom has gotten in even more of a health freak mode in the best possible way. So she is making sure to get all of her incredible fats, her fruits, berries, nuts, seeds, and good fuel to make sure that she lives as healthy and as long as humanly possible. And this bread is, I think, gonna be very healthy as well, with all the veggies.
Be more healthy.
A ton of nuts. She did a health test, so she's gonna be using gluten-free oatmeal because,
Just for a period, at least.
which, talking about longevity and living a healthy, long life, I have been taking creatine and this longevity complex from Pristines. 4 capsules is 3 grams, enough for a lot of females, but I take 5 grams, so I take, 7.
So let's talk about creatine for a moment because it is so beneficial for women's health. And that's also why during my mom's trip visiting me here in the States, I did in fact get her hooked on taking these supplements due to all of the massive benefits it's gonna have on her.
Normally I put too little salt in and then the nuts.
The reason I take creatine monohydrate and why I want my mom to take it as well is because a lot of female has this misconception that it's gonna cause bloating or water retention, but really what it does is that creatine facilitates intracellular water retention, drawing water into the muscle cells, which enhances muscle fullness and tone without leading to subconscious bloating. It aids in combating age-related muscle decline, supports cognitive function, and it helps you contain an active lifestyle. And it's perfect for anyone who aspires to age gracefully and energetically. It leads to a more defined appearance, and we want that, right, Mom?
Yes, we do.
And Pristine's perfect mixture is made in the southern of California. We love it. I'm taking 3 capsules of this longevity with a lot of care and a lot of love. So give Pristine's creatine monohydrate a try and watch yourself thrive. This is one big bowl of goodness.
I think we'll have bread for all the time I'm here.
They look pretty good. You can use my code Pernilla and get started on your Pristine monohydrate today.
Have you ever seen such powerful color in the bread?
No, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. I like the fact that we both put broccoli and the purple cauliflower.
It's like empty your refrigerator.
Yeah.
What you have.
Yeah. You know, usually when you make bread, they become really like big and fluffy.
These
These won't. But they'll be
more grocery.
bombs of health.
Yes.
Oh, you're making matcha. You know what? I'm probably gonna not get a lot of love on this, but I've never been a big matcha lover. No. You drink it for health, because my mom now doesn't drink coffee anymore right when she wakes up for obvious health reasons.
Still drink coffee.
You drink coffee, but after a couple of hours when you wake up. That's what Haberman says, that's what all the health people say, but I have already had coffee this morning. Two? Have I had 2 cups?
Yes.
You keep track.
I look forward to it's my turn. So.
Oh yes, I did have
I
2.
had 2 cups of coffee.
One before our breakfast and one after. Our watches are charged and it's 7:44. It's both of our angel numbers. My mom is trying to get a little bit of systems in my kitchen because it's clearly messy, Pernilla. It's not good. Cleaning has never been my specialty, but my mom is very good at it. I'm very creative. She's very organized. You can put it that way, right?
Maybe we should clean this one up. Before we put it into it.
She already cleaned my fridge. And we ordered mops so that we can clean my floor. This is embarrassing, but a lot of people put me on a pedestal saying that I have my life together, and I do have a lot of good things in my life, but something I'm not great at is cleaning. These are so freaking delicious. Mom, you crushed it.
And on this morning, I had my bun with some egg whites mixed with veggies and strawberries. But throughout the following weeks, I had multiple buns a day. And we actually also came up with a leaner version that only has 100 calories per bun. And you can find that recipe linked in the description as well.
I had 2 hours of work, and my mom has literally been in my kitchen the entire time cleaning. I am the luckiest daughter in the world. This kitchen has never been this beautiful. This is what it looks like after. Wow. I didn't fully show you what all of this looked like before, but let me just tell you, it was an absolute mess. We gotta go because I want to show my mom Gold's Gym in Venice. We're matching in our sets. Little apples to go. We're ready.
While we will get into more of my post-show nutrition soon, let's talk about my training for a second. Since my bikini competition, I've still been getting my steps in, and I usually do it while I'm working on my laptop, but today my mom and I decided to walk from my home to the gym by the beach instead. I've been hitting around 15 to 20,000 steps pretty consistently, and in the gym I've kept pushing myself to my limits. I've been using the same bikini prep program you can find inside of my app, and today, even though I've only had 1 rest day since my last heavy pull-up session, and I wasn't fully recovered, I still wanted to test myself and see if I could beat my previous record of 20 pull-ups. I wasn't quite there yet, but we'll get there because we're going to keep on pushing.
Oh.
And well, if you follow me over on Instagram, you already know that I, a couple of weeks later, hit my 21 PR. My programs really work because the people inside of my community, they get same results. We also shot a little bit of content at the gym. And my mom and I actually also recorded a pretty darn deep podcast episode on overcoming our years of conflicts and triggering one another and how we've been able to develop such a strong relationship today. So if you want, you should go give it a listen on my Challenge Your Own podcast.
My mom went to the beach a little earlier than me because I wanted to finish a little bit more stuff at the gym. So I'm about to go find her and eat some good food. But I want to just quickly touch on something. A lot of people, after they come off prep, they have a lot of struggles coming up in terms of food challenges. And I have not had any of that. I have, for the past 5 years, eaten pretty similar to how I ate the entire time as I was in prep. If you followed my whole vlog season where I was sharing everything I was eating and the macros, you know that I was eating a lot of food. And the reason for that is also because I get like 20K steps a day, plus I weight train every day. So I burn a ton of calories. And so I can eat a lot of food. And because I eat such good macro type of food, I feel full, even if I'm in a slight caloric deficit. So my whole journey was just really incredible. But also sometimes when I had to eat a little less, especially in the beginning of the journey, I was just keeping busy with all the things that I love to do. I was being really productive with my work and going to the gym, hanging out with people people there, having a lot of activities going on outside of the gym. So I was just keeping myself busy with things that add value to my life and that help me move me towards my goals. So if you're in a season right now where you're trying to lose weight, build muscle, some sort of fitness transformation, or any type of life improvement season in your life where you have to stay really disciplined, I would just ask myself, what do I need to succeed and have the best time, be able to enjoy every single step of this process, this journey as I'm moving towards this goal. And if you get really honest with yourself as to what that looks like for you, it's gonna look different for everyone, then I think you're just gonna have so much better of a time doing it, and there won't be such a big like fallback once you're done, or when you suddenly can't handle the massive pressure you put on yourself. It's the same when someone is trying to completely restrict themselves when it comes to nutrition, then suddenly they can't handle it anymore and they end up in this massive binge, which binging can also have to do with avoiding certain emotions, not being able to connect with yourself and what you're going through. And it's a form of escaping, just like alcohol or other substances can be. So that's a discussion for the podcast. I've talked a lot about it on there, so you should check it out. Challenge Your Norm with Pernilla and a lot of awesome guests. Okay, I'm by the beach. Let's find mama.
A couple of questions that you may want to ask yourself if you're going through a challenging season of life is, what would this look like if it were easier fun? How would my highest self show up during the season of my life? Or do my 21 brainstorming session to find solutions for the challenge. I've spoken about this on my podcast, but it's simply writing down your challenge at the top of the paper and then brainstorming 21 solutions to this challenge. And the reason that you have to do so many is because that's when we get to think outside of the box, think of solutions that wouldn't naturally come to us. And I promise you, this exercise works. My Dream Life Society members use it, and I just want to pop on the screen a couple of posts from just one random Monday, which you can pause if you want to see just how powerful doing this work really is.
We've made our way back and we are at a solid 17,000 steps, but what we're about to do is eat at the same place that I ate at after my bikini fitness competition. And this woman, she's gotta be excited. I'm excited. I haven't eaten as much protein today as I would have liked to, but I think we're about to do a good job at that. And I feel like that's the thing. I eat as healthy as I did before the bikini competition. I'm just not as strict with it. So I'll probably end up having at least 120 grams of protein today. But if it was before my competition, I would be much more strict about it and just make sure that I got it. Where now it's like my calories may be a little bit more like this. Pretty healthy, pretty consistent, but more like this, where before the competition, it was like, let's stick to the plan. My kitchen is so clean. Freaking love it. Thanks, Mom. You guys would have not liked to see what this freezer looked like before, and also what this fridge looked like before, because it was a mess. Oh, I kind of want some more of this. Just a little bit. Now let's change.
I have made myself believe that I am the type of person that makes healthy, nutritious choices. It is a part of my identity now. And because of that, no matter whether I came off of my bikini fitness journey or a vacation or whatever life season I am coming out of, I always just enjoy going back to my normal. This does mean sometimes eating things that are outside of my norm if I feel the need, but I always do it mindfully. So when I go out to eat, like today at this sushi restaurant, I ordered a seafood salad, and then we shared a couple of these extra high protein sushi pieces with my mom. Oh my goodness, did it taste and feel amazingly delicious. And after, of course, my protein dessert. I should have put some berries in here, but it's protein ice cream time, and my mom is about to try it for the first time ever. My mom is trying my protein ice cream for the first time. Can you give us a rating? It's not really anything like your normal ice cream, but you don't even eat normal ice cream anymore. You're so healthy now that you've cut it out. But it's a good little treat, right? Good little treat. So technically, this is my version of reverse diet. I'm not tracking super strictly or following a rigid increase, but I am being intentional about eating more, nourishing my body, and staying mindful post-show. I'm really focusing on how I feel and going back to the basics that I know make me feel really good. So for me, that's what feels like the best and healthiest kind of reverse dieting. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you go out there and have a beautiful rest of your day. Be kind to yourself. And if you want to join the family, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Wow.